On January 25, 2014 at 2:47 a.m., police were called to Kokopelli's nightclub and bar in Troy, New York. A bouncer had been punched by a patron and several other patrons were said to be fighting. No ambulance was requested, and security camera footage shows that the crowd in the bar is calm and orderly. Reporting of the incident claims that owners Joseph and Barry Glick approached the officers and said they had gotten the situation under control. But as you can see in this footage, police entered Kokopelli's nonetheless. It is at this moment, for no apparent reason, that several officers begin to beat Rashawn Donnelly. The use of batons to the head, as seen here, are classified by the United States Department of Justice as deadly force. 2 weeks later, at a press conference closed to the public, the Troy Police Department claims for the first time that Mr. Donnelly tried to take a swing at the officers.
If this were to happen again, I would want them to conduct themselves the same way they did on the 24th and 25th.
To date, the Troy Police Department has stood by their actions.
Based on what I saw and what I've seen several times now, is that the officers had to use the necessary force to bring this person under control. So I think they did an excellent job in restraint and in their professionalism in handling the situation.
Owners Barry and Joseph Glick, however, say that the officers' behavior was extremely inappropriate.
The police entered my building looking for a fight. I approached the officer and stated to the officer, "Excuse me, my son tells me that you are taking our liquor license. Why are you doing that?" The officer looked up at me and stated, "Who the hell are you?" The surveillance tapes clearly show that Mr. Donnelly did nothing to provoke the brutality he received.
Since the incident, community members have been organizing, calling for charges against Donnelly and others to be dropped, the firing of the officers involved, and an independent investigation of Troy PD.
There's no excuse for continued failure to improve policing and its oversight in Troy. It's really the only acceptable response.
I don't know how else to say this, but I told you so. I warned you this was going to happen. Too many times my brothers and sisters of African descent and other young and old people of color have been victimized.
Justice, no peace! No justice, no peace!
We need your help in bringing attention to this issue. This is just one of several instances where this small police department has been caught abusing their power and assaulting the citizens they are sworn to protect.